Good afternoon from the Fredericktown homestead. I apologize that we haven't been posting more videos. I didn't realize just how much goes into actually filming a video and then getting it edited and getting it uploaded. We don't have Wi-Fi yet, but let me update you on the wood situation. I'd like you to know what's going on. Let me look here. Right. Okay, we got this load of 3 bundles of 20-inch long 5/8, 3.5 inches wide, I think it is. I'm not sure of the width, but it's all exactly the same. It was milled for an order, and it was then canceled after it was produced. Very bad, but that's just the way it was. So we ended up with it for a song, really. And I'm out of breath because I've been working on hauling it inside near the planer. And I've got some of it planed here, and there's my pile that I brought in unplaned. This pile over here is the pile of finished product. Now, we had thought that we were going to use this wood for flooring. We were going to plane it and make a really neat design, 45-degree angles and all kinds of things. We had it in mind. We were just gung-ho. Well, I talked to 2 of my Amish friends. One of them is a mill owner, and the other one is a cabinet maker, furniture maker. And the first one, the mill owner, says, "JB, I don't want to disappoint you, but what you're proposing won't work. The problem is the shrinkage. You are dealing with basically green wood here." And I said, "Oh, no. It's been sitting for a year undercover up there in the mill." And he says, "Well, you better think twice, because you put all that work of putting it down, cutting the pieces, planing them, getting them all down there the way you want them, and what happens if it all shrinks? You're not going to be happy. The landowner's not going to be happy. You won't have done a good job." So I went down there and talked to my other Amish friend who makes some really spectacular Amish furniture. And I said, "I got wood that's been sitting inside for a year. A lot of it's oak, and some of it's maple, and some of it's beech, and some of it's soft cottonwood and popple. Can I make a floor out of it? Will it shrink?" And he handed me a battery-operated 2-pronged moisture measurer for wood. And the way you work it is you put the 2 prongs into the wood and press a button and wait a few seconds, and it gives you the moisture content of the wood. And he says, "Now, anything I make furniture out of, I'm looking for 9, 8, or even 7% moisture. And for a floor where you're putting multiple pieces side by side together, you want to be down there at least in the 8 range, or if not lower." So I brought that gizmo up here to the shop, to the Quonset hut, and these pieces right here that have been sitting for a year, and I'd call them dry. They burn good in the stove, but I stuck the meter thing in the side there. Now this one came up with 27%. And then I have this pile over here that's all planed. I thought, well, I've taken on any moisture that would be on the outside, so maybe this one will be lower. That one's 28%. And so for fun, I looked at the 5/8 over here and poked it in there. And there, hey, I did better. Of course, I was doing it in this popple piece right here, which is softwood, but that had dried out down to the 20-degree mark. But it's still a long ways from 8. So we aborted the making floor out of this. We're still going to use it. We're going to we're going to do all kinds of things with this stuff. But we're not going to make a floor. We're going to use snap-down floor. We got permission from the landlord. He's going to buy the floor. He was a lot happier with this idea because it's not experimental. It's guaranteed by a corporation, as you will, the snap-down floor, and it's all manufactured. It's all plastic. There's no wood involved. He was much more happy with that. And we're going to do the whole downstairs with snap-down flooring just as soon as we get the product. Roger, that lives here, he's done floors before, and he says, "Oh no, I don't need any help. I can do that myself." And Sandra and I will help him whatever he needs is what we can. I can't get on my knees myself, but I don't think Sandra can either. But Roger can. Roger can do somersaults. But so we're going to do snap-down plastic, vinyl, non-organic flooring. We're not going to do wood. But we still got limitless supply of this wood. This product here, I've got 3 bundles here so far out of 6. So this is only half of it. I've got it stacked on the shaper. I got it stacked here, and there's a whole bunch more to stack just in the first 3 bundles. And then I got 3 more, the equal amount again, still up at the mill, all paid for. It didn't cost as much as Starbucks coffee. It was really cheap. And then this style wood that comes in different thicknesses, we can get virtually for free. It's a byproduct of the mill, and they set it aside when they are making pallet stock, and we can get as much of this as we want. It's certainly within our budget. It's very affordable. And we got the planer, and we got the chop saw, and so we're not going to do flooring. We're going to use it in other ways. I'm not sure what we're going to do, but it is over 20% moisture content, so shrinkage is an issue, and we're going to sticker some of it. We've got a table saw over here. We just got this rip fence for the table saw. See this handy dandy rip fence? So that enables us to, he's put aside here some stuff that needs to be ripped, and Roger has. And so we're going to rip a whole bunch of 1/2 inch out of unusable for other things pieces. Anything that's not suitable for other things, we can rip on the table saw. And with the rip fence now, that's a real godsend. He brought that up from his previous where he had stuff in storage. But now we got a rip fence. Wowee! And so we can rip 1/2 inch for our stickers. We'll stick this wood and air dry it as best we can. And actually there is a kiln here in the community, wood drying kiln, and we can take it up there. Not sure if we'll do that, but that's an expense. He charges you by the point. He takes the measurement of the moisture when he starts, and you pay by the point he brings it down. If you want to bring it from 28 to 8, you're paying for 20 points. I'm not sure how much it is. I know it's enough so that him and his 8 kids can all survive off of it. So it's got to be something. But we got a lot of this wood. I got another load for the box on the back of the big buggy, all paid for at the mill. I got to go pick that up Monday. It's just been a matter of round to it. We don't have enough round to it. As soon as we get around to it, we'll do it. But that's just an update on the wood. We were planning to do the sensational wood floor. That was my dream. I got woken up from my dream by two of my woodworking friends. It's doable. We could make it, but it wouldn't work. It would all crack and become a liability, something that you wouldn't want in your house. And it'd have to either be ripped out or covered up or whatever. So we're going to do the snap-on for the floor. But we still got the wood, and we plan on utilizing the wood. I don't know what we're going to do. I can see lots of different projects. We got some of the tools. We got the shaper. It's just a matter of imagination and ingenuity and gumption. We need enough gumption to get it done. But that's an update on the wood situation. I was talking about this in a previous video, and one of my viewers asked me, what's the story here? You're not filling us in. So I thought I'd give a complete as I could update. One thing we're short of here at the Fredericktown Homestead is subscribers on YouTube. If we need more subscribers, that'll be part of the way we keep this thing going. Oh, you know, I was mentioning my woodworking friend. Let me just show you real quick here. He made this. This is a cedar, all dried down to 8%, of course. But I got the cedar up from Kentucky and brought it to him. And I said, can you make me a console for my van? Well, this fit my last van. And I love the thing. All I got to do is take the top off and make a new box for the bottom, and it'll fit in my current van. But that might be something that happens with some of this wood. We don't know. But I just thought I'd show you that. Yep, that's what's happening with the wood. So I hope you guys will subscribe and hit the bell icon that gives you a notification whenever we do a video. I apologize again that we haven't been doing it daily like we'd hoped. Actually, some projects have been done here. We've started fermenting. Roger's done some projects. He's installed a baseboard heater in the house, but we didn't get videos. We got to work on that. That's one thing we got to do, is work on videos. I'd like a video of me hauling this inside, but I'm not exactly sure how to do that single-handed. I need a tripod or something. But thank you for watching Fredericktown Homestead. We're well on the way, always improving. We're here in the Amish community of Fredericktown, Ohio, and you can see we got different kind of traffic here. But yeah, stay tuned. We'll try and keep things interesting, and we'll try and keep improving on YouTube. I just downloaded the editing app so I can do it all by myself. I'm not relying on Roger quite so much. He was doing all the editing. But today's the last day of rifle season for the deer. So after today, we got bow season again. I think I'm allowed to go walking in the woods after today. I am not altogether sure on that, but that's my hope, my plan, to go walk in the woods. We've got more woods here than you can shake a stick at. But yeah, stay tuned. Hit that bell icon and please subscribe. And if we can get a like out of you, that'll help too. I thank you for being patient as we learn how to do this. And God bless. J.B. Brown, Fredericktown Homestead.